What's up, fight fans? J.cotto. Welcome to J.cotto's fight page. And, well, this video has to do with boxing, but at the same time, it's going to have to do, and it's going to be pointed out to the haters out there. We all know who they are. This is as far as I'm going to go. Everything that I'm doing as to YTBC News, which is a new idea, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're a Pacquiao fan or not, this is all in jest. It's all in joke. It's not to cripple or meme anybody. Had I thought of this earlier, I would have done the same shit with the Ward and Kovalev fight. It's only to ease the tension. So the people that are giving me thumbs down all of the sudden, I'm gonna go as far as saying that maybe these are Pacquiao fans because they just didn't like the idea of me making fun of it, which I, for one, think that he was riled, but I'm definitely for your sake, haters. If you are trying to flood over to my channel, the People's Channel, if you're trying to come on the fuck over and spread that bullshit, I'm gonna tell you right now, plain and simple. My kung fu is better than yours on this social media shit. You feel what I'm saying? If that was just an honest opinion on two thumbs down that I got, which I rarely get, maybe this is something new, like a nerd getting under 100 and got a 95, and that's not acceptable. This is what's going on right now. But it's just funny on how I came up with YTBC News, and I just sort of try to bring some light into the situation on both sides and bring some comedy, you know what I'm saying, some content into it to expand the community, you know, and to bring the community to a lighter side and to give it more options as to it just being stiff because we just don't want boxing to be boring. You know what I'm saying? I'm an innovator. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have creativity seeping all through me. That's just what it is. But I just hope, you know what I'm saying, that you fucking haters right now that are hating on Zone 6, hating on Aztec 1, I hope it's not any of you guys trying to flood this way. Because for one, I ain't never have no beef with you guys. I'm more than sure you guys are subscribed because I check. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, then just stay in your lane. You feel me? Because I'm just doing what any boxing fan would do. You know what I'm saying? What any uploader would do. Any uploader with creativity at that. And I'm just bringing boxing content. You know what I mean? Boxing entertainment. This is as far as boxing entertainment for me goes. Is to make fun of this shit as to what's going on in the community and everything else. I mean, why not? I'm more than sure you guys didn't give thumbs down when other motherfuckers came out with racist content, right? And I'm more than sure that the uploaders that came out with the racist content, was trying to lighten up the mood. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna get sucked into this shit. You guys, I'm only gonna give you a chance. I'm only gonna give you a chance. You guys, on the social media shit, you don't want no smoke with me. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck the Floyd Mayweather. I'm the Muhammad Ali of this shit. I will fucking do everything that consists of cooking in a wok to you guys' YouTube career. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let the subscribers or the numbers of the subscribers fool you here on YouTube. If you do your fucking homework on my social media, I have a very large platform of followers. You know what I'm saying? A huge following in India, a huge following, you know what I'm saying, in Japan, a huge following in England. Most definitely. So don't fucking go there. I've been with the best of them here on YouTube. collaborated with motherfuckers that were 4, 5, 6 year shit if this was a motherfucking game of CeeLo. A lot of motherfuckers love to disrespect a lot of people who have their own motherfucking opinions in their minds. A lot of motherfuckers love to drop that gavel and they call a judgment on a person who doesn't want to ride with their bullshit. Amongst me, there are many other uploaders who are very creative and who love the sport of boxing and do everything that they want to do freely on this YouTube shit. And we're gonna do it the same way you guys have a right to do whatever the fuck you're doing. The problem here is we're not abusing our power. You feel what I'm saying? There's a difference between a defense and an offense here. And it's very rare that your defense becomes your offense. And sometimes that happens. Unless you guys misconstrue and turn the offense into the defense. Now the offense that I speak of is the offense of just someone just uploading videos, making videos, and speaking their mind and their opinion. They have a right. So do you. But now the defense comes when, let's just say we said something about your boxer, and here comes your fucking wall of vagina going up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the defense that's not needed. Instead of being men, instead of doing this shit professionally, instead of fucking up even your own community, if that's what you want to call it, and checking the ones that are really, really being racist, because you guys can't be double standard and say, you're being racist, if you guys are being racist yourselves. And then say you're not being racist and you're cleaning it out. So what? Let me guess. You're cleaning out. You're cleaning out your boxing community from racists that are not going to combat against your racism. I mean, I don't get it. See, at least in the YTBC, we're getting racism. We're getting rid of racism. Period. That's exactly what's going on. I see a lot of guys in the YTBC, which was the original YTBC, and only the old schoolers, the innovators, the guys that know what they're talking about, and the LDBC are keeping it real. But the rest of y'all, and the rest of y'all on this side that claim that you're YTBC and you're racist as fuck, see, there are some parts of the LDBC that I know won't want most of you fucking racist dudes representing those letters, that acronym. The same thing down here in the YTBC. We don't want none of that shit down here. So this is why we started this gentrification shit. Out with the old, in with the new. Where it's only gonna be kept in boxing. See, I'm bringing boxing comedy. I bring boxing content all around, period. And so are other fucking uploaders. And I just don't see where you motherfuckers get off trolling and then trying to say you're doing a service to the sport of boxing by trying to drive out even hardcore boxing fans I know more than you, because I haven't seen any of you guys fucking step up to any fucking challenge. You feel what I'm saying? Day in, day out. Day in, day out. Motherfuckers just throwing mortars and throwing mortars at the filth in the LDBC, at the filth in the YTBC. That's right. The new and improved Boxing United. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking to the ones in the LDBC that we're cool with, or the ones that are talking boxing and that are actually subscribed to us, because that you know what I'm saying, that's not a broken law, that's not a sin. That's you expanding your mind into more boxing. Feeding off of each other is a positive thing because we all get to expand our boxing knowledge, which becomes vast, and at the same time gives us a platform and more ideas. That's how collaborations happen. And it's okay. Shit. My first name is Martin, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a dream that the LDBC and the YTBC will do collaborations together. You can't hate motherfuckers that are neutral. This ain't no get down or you against me shit out here. Never was. YTBC was free, and it still is. It still exists. It's a place where we back up black fighters. We back up Puerto Rican fighters, Dominican fighters, Pakistani fighters, European fighters, Japanese fighters, African fighters, all types of fighters. Once again, Boxing United, the new YTBC, is not about calling anybody coon, calling anybody nigger, calling anybody cracker, calling anybody spit, calling anybody wop, calling anybody Jew, calling anybody and nobody nothing. So, to those guys that gave this video and are thinking about giving my video 2 thumbs down, don't worry about it. I will find out who you are. I'm nice like that. Peep the track record, motherfuckers. Now, this ain't no white flag. This ain't no plea cops. Meaning I'm not copping pleads. Y'all want to bring that noise this way, go ahead. But before you do that, do your homework. Check the track record, niggas. Check the track record. You niggas gotta calm the fuck down. My brothers need to calm the fuck down on both sides. And if y'all don't like each other, then y'all got 2 platforms. You're gonna have 3 soon. Hashtag come back to boxing radio in a week, motherfuckers. And I'm gonna have a 2 hour, that's right, they're all gonna be 2 hour specials. Each and every one of my broadcasts. And I'm gonna dedicate 45 minutes to the LDBC and the YTBC, or whoever the fuck BC. You know what I'm saying? And I just might throw some ACDC. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna throw it out there, and I'm gonna call it the debate forum. Hashtag say it with your chest out, motherfuckers. And we're gonna get it on. Fuck all this talking about the hands. Because to tell you the truth, that shit is expensive. And none of y'all niggas, nobody is fucking balling like that. And if you are, we got kids to feed. Fuck all that bullshit. Real men do it like this. This is social media. Calm the fuck down. Put the motherfucking testosterone away. And just get down, pick a fighter. And do it digitally. And talk the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shoot the shit, yo. Fuck all this. I understand niggas want to bring it into some motherfucking bloodshot sport shit, but you know motherfuckers ain't fair. A lot of niggas are so losers. On social media, imagine, listen, it makes no sense, fellas. On both sides, I'm talking on both sides. However y'all motherfuckers want to take this, you go ahead. But I'm talking with a very, very mindful head. To both sides, man. We don't need none of this bullshit. Y'all want to better boxing? Y'all want to better the sport? Criticisms are needed. That's how we make our fighters better and our promotions better. And before it gets onto the table, it's supposed to get by through us. Don't you fucking guys see on both sides that we are the ones that are keeping it alive. And on one side, you are being used as a tool to spin and help this propaganda machine. I've been saying this since the get. But motherfuckers want to hate because they want to misconstrue what I said about Floyd. They want to misconstrue everything. Just because they criticize a black fighter, just because we criticize a European fighter, doesn't mean anything racial. Unless you're being assholes and you start firing that shit at each other, which needs to fucking stop. Only the ignorant ones are gonna be like, man, shut the fuck up. Blah 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 blah. Alright, no doubt. Either way, you can't beat the inevitable. You know why? Because you'll get tired of it. And the excuse and the scapegoat will always be boxing. You go, you talk about boxing. You go, you talk about boxing. Months on end, days on end, weeks on end. Whatever the fuck on ends it is, it always ends up to you guys getting at each other again over the same shit. Well, this is the last time I'm gonna pry. You guys want to continue the thumbs down? It just shows that the truth really bothers you. You want to continue to play games. Then you guys love to walk the thin rope. What's fucked up here is you guys are trying to give us a magic show without having any motherfucking skills of being a magician. You guys have no tricks. You guys had an outlet. I gave you two of them. One of them. The second one is you guys can pick a fighter and join the fantasy fights and have it out and talk the shit there. Or you can just make videos and talk about each other's fighters and keep it boxing. See, because to tell you the truth, and most of you guys ain't gonna like this, but I'm the truth teller here. I always have been. And if this was me on the other hand, but I'm just gonna tell you like this. A lot of you fucking guys that are downloading are really downloading to troll. And a lot of us uploaders know this, but we're just fed up with the bullshit. Me, I walked away from that shit a long time ago. Motherfuckers tried me. They got fried. Those two little thumbs down guys, my bitches, you're gonna make me do something to you. And the fight fans know. And I call them fight fans. And they know that they hashtag come back to boxing. They know that they're down with the movement. They know that they're soldiers of the sport. And even the ones that witness from outside of the movement know. If you take this away from yourself and don't keep it boxing and get at me, I'm gonna embarrass you, fucker. I'm gonna change you guys. I'm gonna change your Pampers, man. You feel me, Jack? So, fair warning, man. Stay off my fucking page. Keep the hate either somebody else or within your own community. But don't bring that shit here. You know what I'm saying? Because here in the YTBC, which is the original, at least we're trying to do something about it and kick the fuck out whoever is being stupid and dirty and air out and clean out the filth. You guys are it. How are you guys gonna stand like that and allow these fucking moles, these fucking dirty motherfuckers that don't represent the sport to represent your fucking community? But yet argue for them and see the problem and know that they're being racist and know that they're being trolls and you're not gonna fix it? Well, I say from this moment on that you shouldn't involve yourself then. You have no right. Because if you're going to be on this, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be double standard, then you're basically going to be, then you basically are ignorant in the situation. So you have to be dealt with as well. All this physical action, and listen, man, we're all fucking men here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't know what a lot of motherfuckers could do. Let's hope to God that it never gets down to that. You know why, guys? You know why? You know why? Because some of us are too real. And we know who the fuck it is. And if you guys are fucking smart, you know that you've got fucking cops and you've got fucking feds and all that shit watching these fucking videos. You fucking dumbasses. What do you think? Because it hasn't happened to you, you can't get touched? We all fucking targets. So what? I'm a high-skinned yellow motherfucker. But I'm Puerto Rican, Cherokee Indian. And yes, I may and I do have African descent or Black American descent in me. And I am slowly finding this out. But it doesn't give anybody a right to call me a fucking coon or any sellout or anything like that. Or a light-skinned nigga. That's why Ari Spears got fucked up on the 5150 show. Piece of my man Corey Holcomb and Zoe Williams and Darlene and everybody over there. That's why I got punched in his fucking face. Because of this racism shit. And you guys are talking Black Lives Matter without doing research. This Black Lives Matters movement, and I love all of my African American, Black American friends. I love them all. I even have family. I even have DNA running through my nephews and nieces. So you're my brothers and sisters whether you like it or not. If we won't, we only got each other when it comes to an invasion in this fucking country. So you gotta think about this shit. You motherfuckers are willing to sit in a fucking cell in the belly of a system who's gonna be paying you and you can't see your family, dog. Like, you guys are willing to do that? Because even if you go ahead and you do sparring matches and shit and meet each other, you know there's gonna be violence. Motherfuckers is about gangs now and all that shit. Niggas ain't really men. There's only some of us that are made like that, come from that cloth. But when you come to think about it, fellas, it's not really fucking worth it. Nobody ain't really do shit to nobody here. This is all social media shit. Making videos, it's all fucking cool. But you guys have to understand you can't continue to be threatening each other. One of you guys are gonna push each other's buttons. And one of you guys are gonna think it's real. And somebody's gonna show up to somebody's fucking doorstep. And shit is gonna happen. And three outcomes are gonna happen in this. Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna get put out there on video. Somebody gonna go to jail. This is gonna be some crazy shit. So, I'm just giving you a little incentive of not pushing issues, of throwing hands, and just keeping it boxing on the social media shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's pulling nobody's cards here except on the social media shit. The way it should be. Make videos and debate. Be real men. Show that tempers ain't gonna be flared like little motherfucking girls. You know what I'm saying? And trying to egg on, you know what I'm saying, OGs. Because OGs will meet you. And I'm sure you young guys can handle yourselves too. But is it worth it? Is it worth going to sleep with the knot in your face? Because none of y'all can underestimate each other. A fight is a fight. Knot in your hands. Just to prove what? That he can't say nothing about your boxer? That at the end of the day, when you think about it a week later, it's kind of fucking dumb. That man sense kicks in. Let it kick in a little early, man. On both sides. I'm J.cotto, hashtag come back to boxing. The man who's always tried to bridge shit over. I ain't damn near get into no motherfucking fight with nobody and kept it social media. Want to meet nobody for what? What the fuck? What the fuck for? Nobody get me that mad. Nobody has that power to get me that fucking upset, man. And it's not worth harming my brothers. None of my brothers have seen any of my family members and have done anything for me to fucking retaliate in such a manner. Now maybe, and I know, because I've done my homework. Thanks to my man, the Oracle, who continues to protect the line of scrimmage within my channel for trolls and for viruses and for all that shit. Peace to the Oracle over in the Philippines. I just gonna tell you this, man. I'm prepared. Motherfuckers have tried me. Motherfuckers have failed. And I'm a humble motherfucker. I leave it alone after that. I'm not one who keeps picking the wound. I'll let you heal, man. But on the social media shit, I'm a beast. I'm just trying to put all my energy into reconstructing what I came into. A community that was full of a lot of innovation, a community where there was no fake media or propaganda and everybody told the truth, and the boxing world, the commentators, the motherfucking suits would bite each and every one of our shits. The other side, I'm talking about y'all too, bit all our shit. All that energy should be going towards the shit that's fucking up the sport. Because that's what's really making us feud. We're all fucking frustrated. And these are all, if you really look at it, fellas, on both sides, this is all frustration. Because we're all frustrated with what's going on with the sport. Most of us want us to agree with what, you know what I'm saying, on how you feel, or how most of us feel about our fighters. But in reality, we can't. It's not going to happen because most of the fighters that we like are doing bullshit. At the same time, you got the hypocrisy going on with the other guys who can't see the other fighters, you know what I'm saying, progressing, even though their fighters are fucking up too. What the other fighters are doing what they're supposed to be doing. For example, what's going on now with this Floyd Mayweather fucking syndrome and this formula of less work, you know what I'm saying, and less damage and more, you know what I'm saying, more pay. I mean, fuck out of here. This is a full contact sport. People supposed to get hurt, not damaged, you know, but you know what I'm saying, shit's gonna happen. It's and you're gonna rig it and strip it from its competitiveness, and you're gonna agree with that and then call your boxer hard? It's, you know, in this era, it's all about who you like, and how much he's fighting for, instead of who's the best and what they're fighting for. My name is J.cotto. Peace to everybody, man. God bless each and every one of y'all, man. Stay vigilant. Peace.